Hello viewers, welcome to AudioViz 360. Today I have this JBL Charge 2 Bluetooth speaker. So I am going to show you how to replace the base radiators of this JBL Charge 2 Bluetooth speaker. So I have these base radiators. This is original base radiators of JBL Charge 2 Bluetooth speaker. So this belongs to GG series. This Charge 2 is GG series. So how to identify that is, you can see there will be a sticker here. So the series is written in this sticker. This is GG series. 0076 is not required. Just first two letters of this sticker is very important, GG series, because there is one more series called TL series. So the external look will be 100% same as this, but the internal design will be different. Base radiators will be different, everything will be different. The batteries are different, motherboard design is different, speaker driver design is different. So make sure that if you are going to replace the base radiators of this JBL Charge 2, if you have any rubber torn problem, like rubber ring is there, so if it is cracked, then crackling sound will come. So there will be crackling sound in the drivers as well, even though the base radiators are good. So sometimes base speaker drivers are good, then if the crack is in base radiators, at that time you will get the crackling sound in the speaker. So make sure what is the problem exactly, and make sure what is the series exactly. And these base radiators is for sale here. So if you want to buy these base radiators, please do message on this above WhatsApp number. I have both base radiators, original base radiators of this JBL Charge 2 GG series and as well as TL series. So please check before if you are ordering here. So this is for sale. If you want to buy this, please do message on this above WhatsApp number. Price I will give it in the WhatsApp reply. So alright, so I am going to show you how to replace these base radiators. So if you can't identify, because so many speakers might not have this sticker, because as the age goes the sticker peels off. So without this sticker also we can identify how to find the series of this JBL Charge 2. I will show you further in this video. So please don't skip the video and watch till the end. So alright, now I am going to pry this metal mesh, front metal mesh, so that we can access the base driver. So just using this prying tool you can remove the metal mesh. It is just very easy, you can see here. So this metal mesh has come out. So now identifying the series is very easy, which one TL series or GG series. You can see there will be 4 screws here. So in GG series there will be 4 screws, in TL series these screws won't be there. So there is one more identification. So this speaker driver has very flat surface here. There will be no hump here. So in TL series there will be hump. So in this GG series there will be no hump, complete flat surface over the drivers. So this is one easy way to identify. So for reference I am going to show you, I have the TL series here as well. You can see the driver. So this is the TL series. There is a metal hump here. But in this GG series there will be no metal hump, it will be flat. And you can see there are screws here. These 4 sides has screws, but in this there will be no 4 screws. So this is the basic way. So there will be screw at the top like this it will be there, not like this. So you can see here, if the sticker is there then it is easy. This is TL series, very easily we can identify. So externally everything will be same. As of now in this video I am going to show you how to replace the base radiators of this GG series. So we have to take out this metal mesh. Similarly we have to take out the backside metal mesh here. So using again same prying tool, just slowly by lifting the metal grill here, it will come out like this. So alright, now that's it. We have to take out the 2 metal grills. So further we have to take totally 8 screws. Backside also you can see there will be 4 screws here. So after removing this we can take out this top cover here. So then we can access the base radiators to replace these base radiators. These are the fresh base radiators. Even I have battery for sale of this JBL Charge 2 of this GG series and as well as TL series. So alright, let me take out these 4 screws quickly. So there are copy JBL Charge 2 as well in the market, but how to identify it easily is, there will be a memory card slot here, which that is copy, and this original JBL Charge 2 doesn't have memory card slot. Most of the JBL Bluetooth speaker doesn't have this memory card slot. There are only very few models which has that. Most 99% there is no memory card slot. So let me remove this further. So I am going to show you in future like how to replace the base radiators, how to replace the battery of this model, and so many videos are going to come in the near future. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now we have to take out the screws from this place, because keeping that may hold and break the screw holder here this side. So removing the screws is advisable. So similarly we have to take out the 4 screws from this side as well, front side. So let me take that out. So third screw I'm opening here. So it is advisable to take out the screws from this position, because that may break the screw holder inside. So I'm going to take the remaining screws here like this. That's it. It's very simple. Now we can easily, just by pulling this out slowly, this will come, you can see. So this is the holder, screw holder. There are 4 screw holders. That should not break, otherwise it will be damaged. So further there are 4 screws here, so which I'm going to remove to replace our base radiators, original JBL Charge 2 GG series base radiators. So let me take this out. So alright, now slowly by pulling this it will come out. So this is the left side base radiator. So now I am going to compare this. This is our fresh base radiators, and this is the existing base radiator, and this pair is for sale. I don't sell separately left and right, but you have to buy both left and right all together. So now I am going to simply again position this. You can see this is perfect fit. There is a placeholder here. So in this placeholder we have to simply insert like this. It will get locked here. So now I am going to install this fresh base radiator. You can see simply by keeping this, there is a placeholder here. It should go inside properly. This is the placeholder. I'm zooming in and showing. So this is the placeholder. So there will be a hole here. Just it will go properly into that. Now it has been positioned properly. It should not move anywhere. If you keep it wrongly and put the screws, then plastic might break in this. So again it will damage the base radiators. Now I am going to take out the screws from the old base radiator. I am just going to install it. So done. I have replaced the base radiator of this side. So now I have to change the right side base radiator. So I have already removed the 4 screws. Just by slowly pulling like this it will come out. I am going to keep that separately, safely. Now I am going to remove the 4 screws here. So simply by slowly pulling like this it will come out. I'm going to keep this separately. Now this is the fresh base radiator. So I'm going to simply install here like this. That placeholder is very important. Like this it will sit. Now I'm going to put the screws back from the old base radiator. I'm going to take out the screw, tightening the screws here. That's it. Now base radiator has been installed. You can see the action in the driver, perfectly installed. Now simply by installing this back to its place, everything will be done. You can see. Now I'm going to install the 4 screws this side. Should not tight too much because it is plastic internally, so that might be broken. So similarly there will be 2 screws this side. Done. This side is completely fixed. Similarly I am going to fit the other side here. So this is the other side. So done. Now you can see the base radiator. You can see the drivers popping out if I press the base radiator. So alright, now simply by installing the mesh here like this. This side is done. Now at the back side. So alright, everything is perfect. Base radiators has been installed, so the speaker is back to life without any damaged base radiators. So if you want to buy this base radiator, please do message on this above WhatsApp number. I have batteries also for sale, drivers also for sale for this GV series, motherboard, whatever you want, control board. So if you want to buy, again I am telling, please do message on this above WhatsApp number. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe to AudioWiz360 and hit that notification bell icon and write comment in the comment section below. I have uploaded so many videos in this channel AudioWiz360. Please go through it. If you like it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because if you subscribe, it will motivate me to make more of like these videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.